What's happening, guys? Welcome to the stream. It's December 16. It's Tuesday. I'm back after 4 days break. We'll continue, guys, our journey in Romania with Politehnica after a disappointing start of the season. If you guys remember, we failed to qualify to Champions League this season, season number 6. Last year we made history. We qualified to the round of 16 from our first try. You remember we qualified for the first time in the club history into Champions League, and we got to the round of 16. So this season we're going to play only in Europa League due to the fact that we lost in the UEFA Champions League 4th qualifying round versus Rangers. In our last stream we had a disappointing returning leg in Scotland, where we lost 2-1 due to a red card. We had a red card. And it was pretty unlucky, disappointing, like I said, and we have to focus on what we can do this season. Mainly, maybe we can do good things in Europa League and keep winning the league, the Superliga. We have already 2 titles in our trophy room, 2 Superliga titles. We have a great squad for Liga 1. I'm not worried. We're gonna win the league again. And we have a lot of money. The financial situation at the club is perfect. And we have, I think, since our last stream, we signed 1 more player, a central defender, who is gonna start from Colombia. Very good central defender. Because we didn't qualify to Champions League, I decided not to buy more players. Just 1. Like I said, we needed 1 more central defender. We got him, and we are all set. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. We have today 3 hours and a half stream, maybe. We took a long break, so that's why I'm gonna make it up for you guys, and we'll continue today the story here in Timișoara. Let's go. All right, before we do that, I need to take 1 tag here from my stream information. Just 1 second, guys. I need to add Europa League, not Champions League anymore. There you go. All right, done. All right, so since the last stream, guys, I didn't have time to advance a lot, so we played only 2 more games. We won 3-0 versus Voluntari at home in Liga 1 and 5-2 away at Farul Constanța. Today we're gonna play 2 games in Europa League and 3 games in Liga 1. So we are gonna debut in the Europa League against Monaco at home. In Liga 1 at home also against Cicereda. We're gonna travel to Fulham for the 2nd game in Europa League phase. Petrol Ploiești on the road in Liga 1, and also on the road Politehnica Iași. We're gonna have 5 games today, guys. Hopefully we will win them all. We're very confident about the Europa League season, due to the fact that last year we did good in Champions League. Why not this season overachieve in Europa League? Let's see on the market the last transfers that we did offline. You remember, guys, we got Daniel Perez from Chelsea on loan for 600,000. This is going to be the starting goalie for us this season. He's Israeli and also German, with 76 caps for Israel. He was a backup at Chelsea, and we paid 600,000 for 1 season, and he will, for now, he will be our number 1 guy. In case we find a better goalie, most likely he will be the backup, but for now, until the winter at least, he will be number 1. And then I was telling you guys about a new central defender, Gustavo Serna from Racing Club in Argentina. We found him in Argentina. 137 current ability for Gustavo Serna, Colombian international with 2 caps, 183 cm, 21 years old, and we paid for him 4.8 million release clause. As you can see, he's very, very good. 17 tackling, 14 marking, 14 heading, 19 bravery, 15 anticipation, 15 concentration. The physicals are great. 14 strength, stamina 15, pace 14, 13 natural fitness. The jumping reach could be better, but because he's only 183 cm, probably that is the reason why he's lacking that. 14 balance, 13 agility, and 13 acceleration. Positioning 14, also anticipation 15. So he's a very good and promising central defender. We signed him only with a 7.25 million release clause. That was the reason he signed with us, guys. Otherwise he would reject the contract. I'm risking it with the hope that in 1 year or less I'll be able to give him a new deal and remove that release clause from his contract. Also, we have the same problem with Rocha, who is right now at 155 current ability. He is improving a lot. Still 4 years left in his contract and 5.75 million release clause. Okay, this is the team, guys. This is how we're gonna line up for this season. This is our best squad. One more thing that I wanted to show you is the loan of Ernest Bello to Monza for the whole season in Serie A, guys. So he's at 119 current ability right now. He will be an important member of the team. So Ernest Bello got loaned out to Italy. Hopefully he will do good there. And in the summer when he coming back, we're going to give him a chance, or a better look at least. We didn't have room for him, not because he's not good. We just didn't have room. We need to comply with the registration rules. And then also we sold Pazzoane to USG in Belgium, guys. Pazzoane also, not because he's not good for our level, it's just we couldn't register him. We didn't have room. So we sold him for 675. We got him for 350. We made a tiny profit, but it's still a profit. Finances, we have almost 100 million in the bank right now, so we can't complain. We have money, 31 million transfer budget, and then in the wages we have available 44 million. Currently we're spending only 38 million, 6 million almost available in wages, which is great. You guys remember that Costin Dobre signed for Crystal Palace for 25 million. That's why we have so much money, because this is a record transfer. This season we made a lot of money because we sold him to Crystal Palace, 25 million. We got him for only 2.9 million from Farul Constanța. And also, guys, you remember from our past streams, we sold for 23 million Scott Kwasi-Yao to Zenit in Russia. And even though he is very promising, and I would have liked to keep him as a backup at least. For 23 million, why not? You know, a lot of money in our bank, and we can also improve the team with future talent if we find. We have a good scouting department, so when we got him for only 300,000, and we sold him for 23 million. So crazy money that we have on our hands this season. But I'm not willing to spend just to spend it. We have to spend it smartly, and we're gonna wait until the winter to improve the team. For now, I think we're okay. I think we can maintain this level, and in Europa League, I think we can reach maybe the round of 16 with this team. I am confident we can do good things this season. All right, so the first game of the stream will be against Monaco, the first game in the Europa League season. We are in September 2031, 11 September 2031. The transfer window is officially closed. We're going to start with Perez, Mafanga, Serna, Dermanovic, Ramos, Frusha. I think, let me see, can we play with Odemars this one? Yes, we can. So Odemars, Rocha, Prochaska, Rashid, Neskovic, and Parmacevic. This is the starting team. Let me double check if I saved the starting team. Yes, I did. All right, perfect. Maboja is suspended, so Gigi Raduț will be on the bench. And everybody is fit. Nobody's injured. Oh, we have Conrad injured actually for 5 weeks. Peter Conrad got injured right before the transfer window was closed with 1 day, so I didn't have time to look for other people to replace him. But I guess we have to deal with this the way we can. Avdic can play that position, can play winger also, and he's good on finishing, he's good on dribbling, crossing, so I'm planning to, in case of Rashid getting injured, Avdic can step up. Alright guys, let's start. Monaco at home. Let's start with a win. Tough game, but we're confident. We're giving them a little bit of confidence before the game. We're using the same tactic like we did since we started this save. Nothing changed. I see they play the same formation like us. We don't have too many fans in the stands due to the fact that we're not playing in Champions League this season. For sure, would have a lot more fans in the stands. And we are live from Dan Politehnica. We need to have a strong start. We have some experience in Europe right now. We're not... we're a young team, but we're not like just debutants, you know. We have some big games that we played in Champions League last season, and we did good versus Liverpool. We played them 3 times, we won 2 times, and we tied them once. So we're used to the top level teams. Okay, 19th minute right now. They have Ivan Fresneda, familiar face from our Tenerife save back in 2023. And big save by Perez. Great chance for Monaco to score the first goal of this game. Alright, Boni. I think this guy is the Inter Boni. Inter Milan, former Parma and Inter. So they have a pretty decent squad. I'm gonna keep it on balanced. I'm not gonna say anything to the boys yet. Let's see. Can we have a chance to? 3 minutes before halftime. We're kind of quiet. And almost an own goal there. Neskovic passing to Prochaska. Prochaska with a shot. On goal. And Chevalier, former PSG goalkeeper, with a great save. We have a corner kick now. Prochaska from the left side. Ramos back to Prochaska. Odemars, he wants to shoot, but he's immediately marked by the French defenders. And at halftime, guys, 0-0. I'm gonna say we're doing well. I'm gonna listen to the assistant coach, and let's start the second half. Felipe Rocha, 6'4". He is the best player in the team and the worst player on the pitch right now. Doumbia for Yarmolyuk, and we survive. Monaco is pushing for the first goal. Come on, guys, come on. Survive. Four shots for us, 7 for them, but they have 5 on target. We had only 1, and Serna, yellow card. I'm waiting until 70 or 75th minute to make subs, if the score will stay the same. Rocha for Mafanga. Mafanga for Rashid. I will be okay with a point here, don't get me wrong. But I got a feeling somebody's gonna score very, very soon. Mafanga still passing back. We are patient. Odemars Dermanovic. Dermanovic for Prochaska. He is the captain today. Neskovic inside the box. Crossing to the Parmacevic, who again fails to score, and that was a huge chance for us, man. He's on 6.5 right now rating. Alright, 75th minute. Monaco with a free kick here, and again Peretz, big save. Alright, let's see what we have on the bench. Neskovic, 660, 640 Rocha. For Rocha, we have Dantas Fernandez. Let's put Dantas Fernandez in. And then for Parmacevic, we have only Sava. That's it. We have only Sava. I'm gonna wait for Parma because we don't have a good striker. Odemars, I'm gonna do Frusha for Odemars. And for Prochaska, we can do Notze. Yeah, so we changed the whole midfield. Probably we'll lose this game. We have 15 minutes left. We had to make the subs because they were underperforming. Oh, they have Cherki too. Ryan Cherki. And another save by Peretz. Crazy. Let's stay alive, boys. Oh my god, Peretz again. Great save. Yeah, they deserve the win. For sure, they deserve the win. And Ramos now 6-5. Yep, let's take Ramos out also. We have... Oh, we don't have Mabocha. Okay, so we're not going to take him out. We have Paun though. Paun and Avdic. Avdic for Mafanga. And for Rashid, we have only Manaila. Let's do Sava. I'll do Sava for Parmacevic and that's it. And now it's all about staying alive because we have now on the pitch we have a way worse team than them. But everybody deserves a chance to play, you know. We have to be fair with everyone in our squad. And again, Peretz. With 6 minutes left. Notze 6-5 and yellow card. 5 minutes of extra time given by the ref. And there's 1 minute and a half left. Dantas Fernandez on the left side gets inside a penalty box. Tries to cross for Neskovic. Notze. Neskovic. Big chance. And Chevalier with the save. I'm happy with the result though. I'm really happy because I thought we're gonna lose. When I saw that our best players are struggling and I had to change them, I really thought we're gonna lose the game. We managed to survive, and right now we can focus on Liga 1 games. 10 seconds left. Come on, ref. We need this point. It's done. It's over. And we managed to get a draw here at Dan Politehnica. I'm gonna praise the players. Nobody gave us a chance. Yes, totally agreed. We're lacking quality on the bench, guys. Our backups are not close to the level of the first team. Okay, so player of the match, Chevalier. Okay, we got only 224k for for a draw. Nothing. It's a lot less than in Champions. In Champions League, you will get almost $1 million for a draw. Okay, so let's see what games we're gonna play in Europa League this season. So we already played Monaco, then it's Fulham on the road, and then it's Nice at home. After that, it's Olympiacos on the road. Strømsgodset again. We play Strømsgodset. We beat them in the qualifiers in Champions League. Now we have to play them in Europa League again. And then Slovan Bratislava, Feyenoord, and PAOK. Not bad, not bad. It feels like a Champions League season, even though we're playing in Europa League, because we play against very good teams. The money is different. The money is totally different and a lot less than Champions League. Our next opponent in Liga 1 is... let me see. Oțelul? Who is it? No, Cicereda at home. Okay. That's it should be easy. Should be an easy one. We're gonna play with the backups because we need to keep our strongest squad rested for Fulham. In the league, guys, we have 21 points from the first 8 games, so we have 2 games in hand over Dinamo. They have 22 points, so if we win both of these games, we are going to be again first in the league with 4 points ahead, so I'm happy with that. I didn't want to overspend. After we failed to qualify to Champions League, I stopped spending money for players. We're good with whatever we have right now. So we have offers for Diallo, for Babacar Diallo. Novi Pazar is actually giving us 3.9 million. I'm not gonna say no, because he was injured for a long time, and we don't have room for him. Honestly, we don't have room to register. 4.3? Okay, 4.3 million. Because his release clause is 4.4. If we go to his contract, release clause 4.4. So I'm happy. I don't know if he's going to sign with Novi Pazar, but I hope he will. More money for us. Rocha showing pleasing progress. 157 current. Oh my god, this guy. 4 years left in his contract. Probably in the winter we have to give him a new deal. We're not gonna be able to keep him longer at the club. I can feel it. I can feel it. We need to send our scouts again in Africa, in Eastern Europe, to find promising youngsters for the future. The challenge of this save, as you already know, is to win the Champions League in less than 10 seasons. So by the end of season 9, hopefully we can lift the trophy. This is season number 6, so it will be a little bit too difficult to do that, but not impossible. With the right investments, with the right signings, we might be able to do that. and if we have luck too, because this season we were unlucky. That's why we didn't qualify to Champions League. We got a red card, and it was our fault in the first leg against Rangers, because we should have won at home. Okay, so we're gonna start with Frusha in the league. Actually, let's line up the backups, as I said earlier. Backups. Konrad is not able to play this one, so we have to play Neskovic again, I guess. And he is very tired. Let me see. I think free agents, we can register free agents. Let me see. And they can also be registered immediately. Let me see here. The rules for Liga 1. Registration rules. Okay. It doesn't say anything about the free agents though. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. I guess that applies only for Liga 2. The transfer window, like I said, it's closed, so let's look into our backups if we have a decent winger. This guy, 15 years old, but he's injured for 4 weeks. Sabin Zaharia. Who else? Angel Torje. Nope. Sarmashan. God. Yeah, we have no one. We're gonna have to deal with this situation the way we can. So I think we have to play Raduc on the left, Avdic, inverted winger on the left, and Manaila right here on the right. And I'm gonna add Avdic role on this position here. Play as a winger on attack. Personalized role. Alright. Sava, Avdic and Manaila up front, Dantes, Fernandez, Noce and Frusha in the middle, and then Raduc, Bamba, Paun and Mabocha in our defense, with Mshali in the goal over Cicereda. Let's hope for the best. Let's start, guys. I'm not gonna check the training levels. I'll probably do that before Fulham, just to give an extra boost of confidence to the team. Alright, we are live again from Dan Politehnica. A lot less fans in the stands compared to the Monaco game. I hope the backups will not disappoint. Bamba for Reduț. Dantas. Frusha. Manaila tries to find Notse, and Avdic with a shot goes way over. Let's see, Manaila. For Notse, Maboja. Dantas! Shot on goal. After 8 minutes, still 0-0. Ah, how unlucky we are, man. Avdic got injured. So annoying. And Rashid will replace him. I hope it's not a long-term one. We'll be in trouble. Notse picked up a yellow. All I know that this season nobody will complain for playing time. We don't have a big squad, so they will play a lot. We have 3 competitions to focus on: Superliga, Europa League, and the Cup. Bamba for Paun. Paun for Mabocha. And they had a shot. On goal. Sava with 6-5. Trying to demand more from them. It's not good. We didn't score. And I'm looking at their stats. Also their striker and their attacking midfielder or shadow striker 6-4, so I am not happy. We'll wait for 20 minutes and then we'll make subs. Let's see, Mapocha with a throw-in for Notse. Notse for Manaila. He cuts inside and 1-0. Manaila. Took us 55 minutes to score a goal against Chichereda with the backup team. A very, very beautiful goal by Manaila. Dantas. Rashid. Back to Dantas inside the box. And post. Beautiful shot again, but we can't aim. And 1-1. Raduț didn't mark Kadar, and we have to make subs right now. Alright, so Mafanga for Raduț. For Sava, we can do Parmacevic. Rashid is very, very tired already. We can do Rocha for Dantas. And then in our defense... for Frusha, we can do Odemars, and that's it. Because we have 20 minutes left. We have to score another goal as soon as possible. Come on, come on. Mavocha, throw into Păun. Manaila. With a cross. Rashid! Oh my god, what a save! Cicereda is surviving. Alright, 13 minutes left. 12 minutes actually. Corner kick from the left side. Notze! Block shot again. Seven minutes. Still 1-1. A very frustrating result, I must say. Mafanga, probably one of the last chances we have to win this game. Rashid with a low cross. Mafanga, block shot again. Four minutes of extra time. And Rocha, free kick, saved by David, and it's over. 1-1. This is the second draw in today's stream, and it's embarrassing. This should have been an easy win, guys. Okay. And it's over. Yeah, one more corner kick, okay. You better not waste it, man. Come on. Ah, of course. Now it's over. I don't know what to think about this. I just hope it's not the start of a losing streak or a bad period for us. 1-1 full time. We got Avdic injured in the 15th minute. Definitely we deserve the win, but that's not an excuse. I'm gonna say unlucky because it was an unlucky performance. We're still first though, but right now, when we win our game in hand, most likely we'll be tied again with Politehnica. They are on the same points, 22 points like us after 9 games. Dinamo has 1 game more than us. But it's super early this season. So Avdic injured for 5 weeks. We're getting killed again with injuries. I'm going to praise Monaila for this beautiful goal. Still stuck at 110 current ability, not good enough. But we will use him because he is under 21. He counts for under 21 rule. Let's do the press conference. Faro Constanza interested in Monaila. No, we're not selling. And Prochaska, yes, he deserves to be called up for the national team. We have 4 days to rest because we're traveling to London to face Fulham in our second game in Europa League. Prochaska 128 current ability right now. He is improving. He is improving a lot actually. Alright, let's see the scouting. Do we have any wonder kids that we can steal? We need another striker, definitely we need another striker, guys. And this guy looks like a very good investment. How much? 925. Okay, I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna pay it. We'll have to find a way to register him in the winter though. Marat Chalenko. And he's asking right now, he's gonna ask us for a lot of money. Let's see for how much. For wages though. For wages, it's between 374 and 5.2 million per season. I'm not gonna give you a release clause. No, but we have to give him a lot of money here. We have to give him something, signing on fee too. I'll give you 500k and 100 to your agent, and here we have to go to town. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen because he wants that release clause. He's not gonna agree with this. 23, 21, 375, unused 8, 3 years, and then salary after 5 games will go to 533. And what else should I give him? Goal bonus for 5 goals. Let's see, for 5 goals I'll give you 145k. Assist bonus, let's see, for assists I'll give you 44. That's it. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. And he wants to be the highest earner in the team. That's the problem, you know. Nope, walk away. I don't want that. I don't want that. If he's gonna take that out of his deal, his contract, his demands, then yes, we can talk. But for now, no. It's a no-go. So no Chalenko. Rendulic, this guy. 116 current ability. No. There is a Colombian, very good Colombian midfielder that I might sign, but I don't know if we can register him also. Where are you? Where are you? Not this guy. Colombia. Yeah, this guy. Heider Silva. But like I said, he's very good, but I don't know if we can register. From Club Leon. He is a starter for them, undisputed. And 3 caps for Colombia too. But he's not going to improve more than this. And we have to spend 7 million for a 139 current ability guy. He can play CM on support. Maybe CM on attack too, because of his technique. Passing, first touch very good. Finishing not great, but dribbling decent. And mental and physicals are very good too. Heider Silva, 7 million. That is the question. Is he worth 7 million? Is that his release? Yeah, release clause. And if we do get him, we need to let go of 1 player. Because Prochaska will be the backup. Yeah. Let's see. More Romanians. If we can bring more Romanians in. Ovidiu Marin. No. So we were talking contract with Flavius Morar, but in the end I decided not to get him. He was delaying for way too long to sign. Like over a month. And I canceled the deal right before the transfer window closed. Even though he is very good and he's Romanian. If you take so much time to decide, yeah, it means that you don't want to play for us, so. Marius Nitsa from West Brom, 125 current ability. Striker also. Let's give him a better scout. Better. I want to see his numbers for a week. Yeah. I don't think he wants to sign with us, but you never know. Oh, Dennis Mann. 35 years old Dennis Mann. He's playing for Seattle. Now he's only at 104 current ability. Veteran. Andreas. Still 121 current ability. Let's see the under 21s. we have any. Oh, 16 years old. This guy. Come on, Daskalu. Let's keep trying. I'll give you 10 million, Craiova. I'll give you whatever you want. This guy is a world class, future world class. 16 years old and 124 current ability. But he always says no to us. Always. Adrian Todoran. Sampdoria. Kalitsoyu Faru Constanza. 129 current ability. And let's go. Yeah. 18 years old. Raul Dan. We sold him to Ludogorets. He's still at 94. Sandu Marian for free. No thanks. Cristian Lupu, goalkeeper. It will be great if we can sign a goalkeeper, like a great Romanian goalkeeper. Alin Argaseală, no. Mihai Mihaescu. Let's go. Under 19s. Juhas. 16 years old. Matei. 83. Nah. Blejdea. No. Poliaș. Marius Cristea. No. Iancu Crețu. Left back from Farul. Niriadesh Valentin Ursu, 84. Not good enough. Ionut Șerban, Universitatea Cluj. Too short. Let's see the under 18s. We're getting desperate. Ghergheli from Voluntari, 18. Virag. Popovic, 16 years old. No. Burduhos. God. Fecearge Tălpeanu, 16. Voluntari, Tolciu, 83. Adrian Pop. No Wonder Kids, huh? Nobody has Wonder Kids. Simeon, 75. I guess it is what it is. Gojika. Nothing. Daskalu, of course, he said no. Alright, moving along. We have to deal with this until the winter. As you can see, even if I have money, I'm not willing to spend just to spend. And I don't want to hurt the finances. I don't want to upset players. Because giving that that Russian striker what he wants, meaning to be the best paid player in our squad, will definitely upset our right back. What's his face? Ramos. Because he's on 4.38 million per season, the highest paid player. He doesn't have any clause in his contract that he wants to be the highest paid, but still, like, I don't think we're at that level yet where we have to give over 4 million to our players. Like, yes, this is an exception because Juber Ramos is great, but I'm not willing to do that for each player individually. Right now, we are spending 38 million for wages. For the Romanian First League, this is a lot. This is too much, actually. Rashid is very, very tired. Alright, so we're gonna say goodbye to Babacar Diallo for 4.3 million. Okay, let's see. So right now, before we sell him, we have 31 million. After we sold him, let's see how much money we'll have. Only 2.5 million they're gonna give us. And Veresh, the backup goalie, injured. Right now we have 34 million. Okay. Let's ask the board to improve our training facilities. Because they are shit. They're average, as you can see. Please say yes. Please say yes. A bit of buffering there. This guy is good, but he's 27 though, and 129 current ability. Man, I want the young ones, man. Patouye, not interested. Andres Farias. 114 current ability, 3.4 million. He counts as a foreign. Nah. They say terrific signing for the future. Unless we loan him out and hope that he's gonna improve. But to spend 3 million for just a guy that we're gonna loan, we're not yet that rich. Last resort for this guy, I think he's good. Let's see more. I want to see more. Gaston Gonzalez. Let's see. I want more. This guy, nope. Not interested. Rendulic. He's aight. Lewis Malin, not interested. Pacheco. Plays in France and he will count as a foreigner too. Adam Hussein, not interested. Paluchovsky, not interested. Eze, not interested. Erdei, this guy plays for Milan. He is not interested. Maybe I would be, but yeah, let's not waste time. Claudio, not interested. Not interested. This guy, not interested. This guy, they say he's gonna improve a lot. He doesn't want to sign on a permanent deal with us, but he wants to get loaned out to us. And they don't want a loan. Yep. He has a lot of potential. I know. Let's try again. I'll give you 5 mil straight cash right now. Okay, they want 6 million probably. Okay, they said he has a lot of potential. As you can see, although one for the future, sign Ibrahimovic as a priority because he will just become great. Now, let's see. Yep, he says no. So we have to wait until he turns 18. He's gonna turn 18 in November. So 2 more months. Okay. We'll keep you on the short list. Targets. Do we have any targets? Good targets. Lewis Hendon. Counts as a foreign. Matthias Marin. Rarishelier. Only 2 players from this list are interested to sign with us. There's a bunch of wonder kids here. None of them interested. None of them interested to join us. This guy's available for loan. I'm gonna remove him from the wonder kids list. $8.2 million. Etienne Zomer. Five caps for Czech Republic. Julian Bayer. 24 million. 16 positioning, 17 determination, 17 bravery. 131 current ability. No caps for Austria at 19, and they want 24 million. Defensive midfielder. No passing. This guy is more like a central defender to me. Like a wide central defender, because he's very short. So we have 101 million right now in the bank. And no one to buy. Literally no one to buy. Maboja still suspended. Two more days. Again, I will be okay with a point. And Monaila signs a new contract. This way, Faro Constanza can get lost, you know. We're not selling. I'm keeping him just because he is under 21. And he's homegrown too. That's the only reason. Moranescu wanted by Hermannstadt. Not good enough, this guy too. Homegrown. Even if we want to buy promising youngsters, Romanian promising youngsters, there's no one good. We check the national teams, no one good. Alright, I'm getting closer, guys. In Champions League, some interesting results here. Inter Leipzig 2-2, Chelsea Benfica 2-0, Real losing at home against Juventus. It's okay, next season we'll be back. We'll be back where we belong. We'll have a stronger squad. Lorenzo Luca plays for Fulham. I'm still debating to get the Russian, not to get the Russian. See, like they are rejecting improving the training facilities when we are loaded with money. I don't understand this. I would like the training facilities improved to help our players reach their potential. We feel the current facilities are good enough for the level of the club we are. Like, are you seriously right now? With increased funding on this area, we could really tailor our player development much better and refine it to reach higher standards. I urge you to reconsider. I'm of the opinion that state-of-the-art facility will help convince potential signees that we are a modern, forward-thinking club. Oh my god, we will still rather. Our resources were focused on bringing in first-team ready players. Jeez. Like this guy. Improve youth recruitment. Alright, game day, second game of the stream and second game in Europa League. Franco Gauna, 22 years old, powerful center back. 8 million, 138 current ability. Diego Barbosa, this guy's a wonder kid, they say. 137 current ability, Uruguay. He can play on the right as a winger, but natural as a most likely CM on attack in our tactic. Diego Barbosa, 7.8 million, 185 CM, 11 caps for Uruguay. A wonder kid. Diego Barbosa. I want to see a full scouting report, and also for this guy, full scouting report. All right, guys, let's check the training levels. This will be the third game of the stream. We'll do 5 or 6 today. And I'll be back only Friday, guys, with another stream. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we'll have a full weekend. All right, let's see the dynamics. Excellent locker room atmosphere. Everyone is super happy with their playing time. Yep. All right, so Perez, Mafanga, Serna, Dermanovic, Ramos, Odemars, Rocha, Prochaska, Rashid, Neskovic, and Parmacevic. Please stay healthy, guys. That's all I'm asking. And let's not lose this game. This season is about getting ready for the next level. So we're gonna get a lot of experience in Europe. And next season we have to exceed expectation in Champions League. We have to break through probably the quarterfinals or semifinals. But we need to improve the squad drastically to do that. Let's cause an upset. We are the underdogs. They have a good team. It's raining, of course, in London. Rashid winning possession in the middle. Finding Neskovic on the right. Neskovic, good control. Prochaska inside a penalty box. Prochaska with a good shot and the first big chance for us this game. After 3 minutes. Emma Rashid again. Rocha. Getting tackled and losing possession for a split of a second. Parmacevic. Why you're not taking the shot, man? Why you're waiting? Lorenzo Luca. Cuenca. Basay, Moussa, Kendry Paez. They have a very good team. And Lorenzo Luca with a great chance to score. He hits a post. We are very lucky. Rocha again, 6.5. I don't understand why he's underperforming. I really don't understand. Maybe he doesn't like the roaming playmaker role. I don't know. Somebody stop Agiemang here. Dermanovic is trying to clear the danger. Basay. No offside. 1-0. Denis Agiemang. After 27 minutes, we're down. It was a beautiful goal. Bad clearance by Dermanovic, and Basay finds Kalaili, who assists Agiemang. Let's see, was it offside? No, it wasn't. All right, they made a mistake. Come on. Rocha with a steal. Neskovic. Let's go, boys. Neskovic. That was a good shot, though. Good shot. And great save by P or Pi. I don't know how you pronounce his name. We had 4 shots to 2, 3 on target to 1, and we're down. Parmacevic, we have how many games right now with this guy struggling? I think 3, at least 3 consecutive games where he is just shit. I want a much better second half. And Parmacevic, bad reaction. We're gonna give him 20 more minutes. We have no choice because our backup striker is Sava, who is 105 current ability. Not even close. Rocha and Neskovic and Parmacevic 6'5". Parmacevic 6'4" right now. Yellow card for Tristan Mafanga and 2-0. Oh boy. Lorenzo Luca, with a deflection, managed to score the second goal for Fulham, and I think at this point we're done, we're over. I'm gonna take out Parmacevic and Sava in. We have nobody for Mafanga, so he's gonna have to finish the game. Rocha 6'4", Rashid. I got nothing on the bench that can bring improvements, so I guess we're gonna get dismantled. The third goal is in the process right now. King. And oh, we're lucky. Agiemang could have scored a third goal. Neskovic 6'2", unbelievable. What is wrong with these people, man? Manaila. We'll take Neskovic out. Dantas for Rocha. It's over, guys. That's why I'm doing the subs. For Mafanga, like I said, I have nobody. I got only Gigi Raduc, which is not gonna help. That's it. Prochaska. Odemars. Ramos. Cutting inside. Come on, pass. Good pass to Neskovic. Inside a box and blocked, of course. Emma Rashid. Corner kick from the right side. Oh. I was really hopeful we're gonna get a point here at least. Ramos. Odemars. God. He put him on the counter. Penalty. Thank you. Dermanovic giving Fulham a penalty. God, this song is pissing me off right now. Okay, we're lucky. No penalty. But a dangerous free kick. I'm gonna make a few more subs. How many do we have left? I think 2. Yeah, 2. Notze with Prochaska, and on the left, still I can't put anybody there. Or on the right, so I guess Frusha for Odemars. Not a good start, guys, in Europa League. Not a good start. This tactic is overachieving by a lot in Europe, but for some reason, this season, not so much. Full time, we're dropping all points here in London. 2-0. Final score. I don't like what I've seen from the team. And I'm gonna have a chat with Parmacevic. Unacceptable performances since he joined. Mafanga got injured. This guy, come on, man. What are we doing here? I need you to play better if you want to stay in the first team. This asshole. I think I'm playing well. Asshole. Alright. We are playing Petrolu in 2 days. No time to breathe. We need to line up the B team. Conrad also has to be out. For how long? Still injured. 3 weeks. Come on. Neskovic is gonna have to eat it. He is tired, but we have no other choice. Wanted by, damn, a lot of teams. Napoli, Milan. At least he doesn't have a release clause, so if they are willing to spend a lot for him, like 50 million, 40, 50 million, yes, I'll let him go. Everybody has a price. Rocha. Why are you underperforming, man? I guess he wants to play advanced playmaker. Is Prochaska better as a roaming? Let's see. No, he's not. No, he's not. Okay, so I guess Rocha from now on will be played as a advanced playmaker on support. Okay. Alright, good. I already did it and I forgot. Okay. Let's see. Advanced playmaker on support now. Mabocha. 136 current ability. Let's give you a new contract. I'm gonna give you important player. Let's see. Can we remove that shit, that release clause, or no? No, we cannot. Alright, walk away. You're an asshole. They don't want to agree with us on anything. Alright, finally they gave us the chance to improve the youth recruitment. So I'm pleased to confirm in writing the board's agreement to the request you made at our recent board meeting. On youth, our youth recruitment network budget has been upgraded and overtime will be considered extensive in its range. Okay. Dantas. This guy, I'm happy with the signing, even though the current ability doesn't show it, but I like the attributes. I really do. And he's training very well. For Liga 1, that's all I want. Juarez. Amaral, this guy looks good, but he's at Inter. Roberto Lopez, excellent signing. Damn. Striker. But maybe better as a winger. Or shadow striker. We got Petrolul and Poliash. And then we have... Oh, okay, we have the international break after that. Plenty of time for the boys to recoup and recover from injuries. Sava. Let's see. 105 current ability. Homegrown. Yep. Homegrown. This guy, Ferenc, he's gonna be 18 in April. In April next year. Okay, that doesn't stop me to try again and get him now. They always say no, so actually we have to wait a few more days. Petrolul currently sitting on the 14th spot in the league. We're coming out of a 1-1 draw at home in Liga 1 versus Cicereda. We should focus on winning games right now in Liga 1 to cement our first spot in the league. This guy is 16 years old, Emerson Vilela, at 118 current ability. Left back. How much? 19 million. Okay. Thank you. Ezequiel Plada. Superb signing. 132 current ability. Hey, this guy is another striker that I would like to sign. For how much? Let's see. 5 mil? 8.25. 7. Alright, 7 million. Ezequiel Plada, 178 CM. 1 cap for Uruguay. 12 goals for... oh, they just got him this season. Never mind. I don't think he wants to leave. And Ferrario, he doesn't want to sign with us, so... Oh, okay. Interested. He is interested. 132 current ability at 20 years old. Do we want to do this? That's the question. Because if we sign him, he will be a backup. Do we really want to do this? 15 first touch, 16 technique, 12 passing, 13 dribbling, 16 pace, 16 acceleration. 15 flair, 15 between 11 and 15 anticipation, 14 off the ball, composure very good. For 7 million, he will be a foreigner. And like I said, backup. He scored for Talleres 12 goals in 34 games this season. How many foreigners we still have room for? One more foreigner. We registered 21 players, so if we sign that guy, we have to unregister somebody. And I really don't have anybody to unregister. Huh. Yeah, we cannot sign him. We cannot sign you. Enrique Plada. I guess we gotta try again for that Russian. Chalenko. That's our hope. 20 years old, 174. If we sign him, we have to play him as a winger, guys. With this height, I don't think it's gonna work as a striker because we have Parmacevic there. Let's make another offer. I know most likely he's gonna say no right now for a few weeks until he wants to negotiate again. But yeah, let's start the game against Ploiești away with our backups. And second half, we're gonna try to rotate. I expect to see a much better performance today. Don't disappoint. This is the 4th game of the stream, guys. Because it's a very slow stream, we're gonna do one more after this one and we'll stop. And we'll be back on Friday. And in the meantime, let me just send a text. Alright, I'm done with this. And then it's halftime, okay. Halftime. We're playing like shit again. Let's start a second. We had 6 shots, but nothing on target. Alright, let's make some subs. We have Sava playing really bad. Parmacevic will join. Injured Stefan Paun, so Dermanovic will join also. And Mafanga for Reduț. There's a sense of disappointment, a feeling of disappointment in our gameplay lately. We're not having too many chances, we don't score, I guess. Alright, come on. Neskovic. I guess after getting knocked out from the Champions League 4th round, you know, the players are not focusing too much on their performances. 8 shots, nothing. Actually, we have 1 on target, but still, come on. Demand more. Dantas. Parmacevic for Manaila. Manaila can play left, can play right. He's versatile. Bamba. Mafanga. Nice, Neskovic. Wow. Alright then. We can't beat anybody anymore. Notse. Neskovic with the cross and penalty. You better freaking score. Whoever is, let me double check who is gonna kick the penalty. Perez, no. Rashid, no. Dantas, okay. Dantas. That was a push, so come on. Thank you. There you go. 1-0. 73rd minute. Dantas Fernandez. Dantas with a decent free kick. You know what? Because we want to secure this 3 points, let's make more subs. So for Manaila, can we take out Manaila or not? Emma Rashid. Yep, we can. We have Frusha there, so we need that under 21 player all the time in a first 11. And for Notse, we can do Prochatska, or we can do Ramos for Mabocha. Yeah, let's do Ramos for Mabocha. Politehnica, yeah, she's first. They have more goals scored than us. Ten minutes left. Dantas with a corner kick from the right side. Notse. Passing back to Sali. Rusha. Rashid. Mafanga. Alright, Parmacevic, let's go. Inside the box. Dantas, 2-0. Beautiful. And Parmacevic with the assist. Only 122 current ability for Dantas, but he did his job. He won the 3 points for us this game. "17 shots to 0, 5 on target. Deserved win." Emma Rashid. Notze. Oh, Neskovic tried a fancy shot. Might be offside. And no offside. Dantas with a hat-trick in a 93rd minute. What a game for Dantas. A little bit lucky, but definitely he won't mind. All right, full time. Back to first place. And I'm very happy with the way you played. And the next game is a direct game against Politehnica Iași, who is second in the league. So it's gonna be the derby. We need to win that. It's also on the road in 3 days. Chalenko, not yet ready to talk contract, okay. $11.75 million. They raised the price for this guy. Nah, not interested anymore. Kalitsoyu, I want more data for him. Let's praise Dantas. Nine games, 4 goals. Man of the match. Alright, so we are 1 hour and 57 minutes into the stream. We'll do one more game, guys, and that's it. It will be a short stream today. That's what happens when we don't have action on the stream, you know. It's better to cut it short. We'll do it 2 hours and a half today. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, hopefully we'll get better. We'll stream for longer in the weekend just to kind of like finish the season as soon as possible and try to get to the Champions League season number 7. We'll play with the starters against Iași with our best squad. Avdic is feeling better. We'll be back in 11 days. Conrad's still out for another 3 weeks. Yeah. Extremely doubtful. So this guy also not sure if he wants to sign with us, and me too. I'm not 100% sure that he actually, like, for 7 million, I don't think he deserves 7 million. Not worth it. Not worth it. Because he's not going to improve more than this. Mihoescu would be a practical signing, they say. 19 years old. How much? Because we need Romanians under 21, right? Not because he's good. And he's 19 already. Yeah, no. They're over asking. Let's see Brazil. What do they have? Maybe they have somebody who really wants to sign with us for a reasonable price, and somebody who will take us to the next level. This guy Robson. It looks good, 135 current ability, but he will still be a backup for us. And I don't think he wants to sign. 16 million for Joao Paulo. He can only play behind the striker or striker. With this attributes, if he would be played, if he would be on green as a midfielder, I would sign him as a CM on attack or something like that. But yeah. Oof. 17. Oh, he already joined. Okay, he already signed with Leipzig. Never mind. Good goalie, Afonso. 17, wonder kid, most likely. Osmario, 115. This guy's 21, not that good. Joao Fernando, 131 current ability. If we sign him, we have to sell Odemars. And he is so expensive. Is 16 million or 18, something like that. Not worth it. Not worth it. Rodrigo, 127, 19 years old. Bragantino, Leonardo, 130 current ability. I'll give him a scout. Not gonna hurt. Torquato, 129 current ability. Also, let's give him a scout. From Palmeiras. And Odil from Internacional. Let's scout also. Humberto Team. It's insane. Insane price for that guy. And Jean Carlos. He signed with Real Madrid already. The under 22s, anybody good? Not really. Under 20 maybe. Any wonder kids here? Jalma Paulino, 125 current ability at 19 years old. Vasco da Gama Juarez, 19, 2.9 million. Enthusiastic center back. He's gonna be a backup. Nope. Pedrinho, 18 years old. No. Kaique. Luis Antonio, 121 current ability, 13.5 million. Backup, so he won't start. Gustavo Frering. 16 years old, this guy, Vilela, but like I said, for 19 million, I don't know. And I don't think he wants to sign. Already 3 games played for Palmeiras. Yeah, let's just play around. Let's see. 12 million. 14 million maybe? Or 13? Probably 15. Probably 15, yep. Let's do 15. Yep. It's not gonna sign, but whatever. Germianini. Lucio. These guys are just not good enough. Okay. Let's see. Vilela. As I thought. Nope. Rejected. We are rejected by this promising players. Last game of the stream, Politehnica on the road. Let's make it count, guys. In the league standing, 3 points and secure that spot. Luis Hendon removed. Okay. Rashid improving slightly since he joined. 4 goals in 9 games, not bad. And we have already 2 players international duty. Come on. 6 players already on the road. Not available. Marius needs a very good signing. I want to see a full scouting report. Okay, guys, let's see. So Prochaska not available. We're gonna have to play with Noce. And for Dermanovic, we will use Paun. So Gigi Raduc. Oh god, we have to remove a bunch of people from the first squad. Frusha, international duty. Yeah. What can you do? Alright, so Perez, Mafanga, Serna, Paun, Ramos, Odemars, Rocha, Noce, Rashid, Neskovic and Parmacevic. Let's try to get the 3 points. And this must be a 1 under 21 player. Manaila, I guess. Neskovic is gonna sit out for this one. What should we say? I need you to show everyone the recent praise is justified. Okay. Alright, 10th minute, corner kick from the left side, Rashid. It's time for Parmacevic to score some goals. That's why we paid the big bucks for him. Ramos. Good shot by Ramos. That was a nice pass to Manaila. Let's see if he's gonna cross or pass it back. He did cross, and Parmacevic gets blocked again. Noce. Serna. Big chance for Politehnica from the corner kick. We are lucky. Parmacevic again, 6.4. I don't know what the hell is happening to this guy. And I don't have a backup striker on the bench. Sava is already with the national squad. They really need Sava. Rocha, Audemars. Noce, let's see. Getting tackled there. Emma Rashid. Mafanga. Rocha for Rashid. Rashid. Parmacevic. And again stopped by Aelene. If you'd like to watch or rewatch the streams, guys, when you're bored or when you have nothing to do, you can find everything on Complete FM channel on YouTube. And thank you for watching, subscribing. Alright, so halftime 0-0, guys. Let's have a chat with them. We have to be better in front of the goal. Come on, Parmacevic. Wake up, man. I got no one. I'm gonna have to force him to finish the game like this. Playing like shit. Parmacevic, Ramos, Manaila, no penalty, got pushed in the box again. Come on, thank you. Second time was even worse. And let's see who is gonna kick the penalty. Who we got? We got Rashid or Dantas. Since Dantas scored last time, Dantas is on the bench, by the way, so Rashid. Let's give it to Rashid. "48 minute, we have the chance to score at Poliash. And we do score. Right now we have 3 points ahead of them in the league standings before the international break. We need to continue playing like this until the end of the game, because any mistake can lead to a stupid goal. We're all aware of that. 8 shots to 2 on target, 2 to nothing for us. We deserve so far to lead. Rocha with a steal, not safe for Rashid. Rashid quickly passing to Parmacevic. Parmacevic, risky pass to Manaila, but he manages to control the ball. Rocha. Mafanga. Back to Rocha. Odemars. This looks promising. I think it's offside. No? Okay. Ramos, take it. Deflected! And 2-0. Gilbert Ramos with a lucky goal. Our right back from Brazil. Nothing away at Poliash. We paid over 15 million for Ramos. Record transfer for the Romanian First League. '67th minute will be ideal if you can score one more just to seal the deal. Notze for Odemars for Ramos to Rocha. That was a bad shot. Let's see, 79th minute, Manaila with a cross. Manaila! Yes! 3-0. Ailene made a mistake there. And we get the third goal. It's over. Let's see. Yeah, he didn't know what to do, to jump, I don't know, he was confused. He left the goal open and Mihaila scored. Alright, I'm gonna make subs right now because we did our job. Hold on a second, what should we do? So Neskovic maybe up front for Parmacevic. Dantas. Should we push Dantas in? Maybe not. Let's give Rocha full 90 minutes. Maranescu, no. Raduț for Mafanga because he's exhausted. Bamba for Serna. And Avdic is still injured. I'm just gonna wait until he is fully recovered. So yeah, that's it. Just 3 subs. few seconds and the referee will blow the whistle for full time, and he did. We got an important 3 points here away at Poliash. Nice work, boys. Well done. Three points ahead of the second place, like I said before the international break. Let's praise Rashid for his goal. Also Ramos and Manaila. Let's do the press conference. Alright, let's see what games we played today. We started with Cicereda. Actually, no, we started with Monaco, the first game in Europa League this season. 0-0 at home, a decent result. Disappointing result on in Liga 1 against Cicereda, 1-1 with the backups. We lost at Fulham 2-0, another disappointment in Europa League this time. 3-0 win away at Petrolul in Liga 1 and another 3-0 win at Politehnica Iași. In Liga 1, as I showed you, we are first with 28 points, 3 points in front of Politehnica Iași, who is second. Everything goes well in Liga 1. 2 consecutive titles for us in the 2029-2030 season, 2030-31. This is the more detailed league standing. Top 6 teams are qualifying for the championship playoff, so we are most likely the favorites again to win the league. And in Europa League, guys, we started with a draw at home and a loss away at Fulham. So right now we're not looking good. We're on oh wait, this is Champions League, sorry. Right here. Come on. Why I can see the detailed league table? Right here. Okay, so we are currently on the 33rd place. After 2 games, we have 6 games left. Let's see where we can get points, because we are probably in danger not to qualify even to the knockout playoff. We have Nice at home, which is not a give me. This is going to be very difficult, the next game that we play in Europa League. And then we're going to travel to Olympiacos. Maybe a draw there. I'm hoping for a draw against Nice. Stromgoset, I hope it's a win. So it's going to be 5 points plus 1 point that we got against Monaco. That's 6 points. Slovan Bratislava, this has to be a win, so that's 9 points. And then Feyenoord and PAOK. At home against PAOK, we got a win. So I think the knockout playoff is still in the reach, guys. At Feyenoord, it can go both ways, honestly. Let's just say a point here. So if we get 4 points out of the last 2, we will make the knockout playoff. After that, I don't know. But I just hope we can get to the knockout playoff. If not, then it's a bad season in Europe. What can you do, man? Like I said, this is a season of transition, you know. And we're done for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I will be back just Friday. We'll have a full weekend of streams. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll have more fun in the weekend. Have a great rest of the day and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.